Christianic CYInterview covering Las Vegas and the world. If you have not already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with everything we have going on here in Las Vegas and beyond at CYInterview. Please hit that subscribe button below and continue subscribing to keep up with everything we have going on. And if you're back for another video, welcome back. As always, we appreciate anybody who watches these videos. So CYInterview would like to congratulate Spice Wannabe, the Spice Girls tribute, on an amazing year of performances on the Las Vegas Strip. This evening, the show gave its last performance at the Excalibur Hotel and Casino on the Las Vegas Strip. And we'd like to congratulate them by taking a look back at some of their history and our experiences with them and what we've been able to see from them over the last year. So number one, a couple of years ago, they were performing one-off shows or one-time performances at a variety of Las Vegas resorts, including the Silverton. This is not something that's been going on for a long time. This is something that just kind of came to fruition. They performed some one-off performances here in the entertainment capital of the world, and then lo and behold, last year they ended up at the Excalibur Hotel and Casino. We were there on media night. The show is fantastic. It is such a fun time. So they should be very proud of themselves for performing for 1 year at the Excalibur. It is not easy to open a new show on the Las Vegas Strip. It is not easy to open a new show in the entertainment capital of the world. A lot of shows end up closing before even reaching a year. A lot of shows end up not working. It's no denying that they were able to capture an audience with their brand new production that was new to the Las Vegas Strip. Always the entertainment capital of the world is looking for new shows and entertainment. And I know for a fact that these ladies are going to be performing in other venues here in Las Vegas. The ending of the Excalibur is not the end for them, and we will absolutely have a chance to see them again here in the entertainment capital of the world, and I am absolutely sure of that. Looking also forward is that Spice Wannabe absolutely captures the aura of the Spice Girls. All of the ladies look like them, represent them very well, and you absolutely feel like you're at a concert when you're watching a production. Speaking of tribute shows in Las Vegas, of course, looking at the Michael Jackson tribute shows in town, the Prince tribute show in town, there are some shows obviously that will always celebrate and tribute Elvis. There's a new one at the Westgate. It is very hard with the tribute shows. You'll see a lot of these are one-off performances or sometimes a couple of times a month, but to be able to, perform a bunch of dates, many times over the calendar year is a great accomplishment. So the ladies and cast and crew of the Spice Wannabe should be very proud of themselves for what they will be able to accomplish. And over the last year, looking through that process and going through it, they were able to take their show on the road outside of Las Vegas. They ended up performing in Canada 6 different dates and different venues in Ottawa and Ontario. So there's no denying that Spice Wannabe can be touring across the United States and across the world, and maybe soon enough Spice Wannabe will be coming to a town near you. That is very possible. You may absolutely see them coming, and you may be able to, sing all those great Spice Girls songs. As you know, the Spice Girls have some of the most iconic songs over the last 30 years in pop music, ones that people sing and play to this day, even though we are here in 2024. A big congratulations to creator, producer, and past CYInterview guest Casey McConaughey and the rest of the cast on a great year. I know that Spice Wannabe will be returning to Las Vegas in another resort and another venue very soon. And in the future here on CYInterview upcoming, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be actually in a couple of days, the next week, we're going to be focusing on a video where we review, speaking of the real Spice Girls, 30 years since the Spice Girls came together originally, and we're going to be revisiting one of our CY interviews with one of the Spice Girls themselves. So look for that in the coming days here on the CYInterview YouTube channel. I'm Christianic for CYInterview. Congratulations to Spice Wannabe. You gave it a great year. You entertained crowds. The show was fun, and it's absolutely a tribute show that is worth seeing, if you have a chance to see it in a town near you. And again, in another venue, hopefully see her soon in the future in Las Vegas. If you have not already, please subscribe and hit the subscribe button below to keep up with everything we have going on here in CYInterview and beyond. I'm Christianic for CYInterview. Thank you so much for watching. And again, Congrats to Spice Wannabe on one great year at the Excalibur Hotel and Casino. You had many great accomplishments, and I know that you performed and entertained many fans, and you should all be very proud of yourself. I'm Chris Yannick, and I will see you in the next one.